Hi there. If you're watching this on YouTube, or you're wanting to watch any of my content on my channel, or both for that matter, I would strongly recommend hitting the subscribe button and comment and like on any videos if you may wish, because this is a general audience channel. Also, this video is not made for kids, it is for older fans and adults alike. So please sit back and enjoy the video. James the Bee's Knees. Based on the Railway Series book Mainline Engines, Content Number 2, Buzzbuzz by the Reverend W. Awdry, and the TV series adaptation by Brittle Croft and David Mitton. Adapted, edited, and told by July Leonard. One evening, James came back to Titmouth Sheds with a red nose after he was stung by a bee. As he puffed into one of the sheds' berths, he heard the other engines, including their new diesel Boco, talking about a new kind of beehive on wheels. It was red, they said. Then they all said, "Buzz, buzz, buzz," and laughed a lot. James thought that the big mainline engines were being very silly indeed. Silence fell when the vicar of Wellsworth came to see him. "Thank you for saving my bees," he said. "It's a pity it's not Christmas. Then we could call you James the Red-Nosed Engine." Everyone laughed, even James. "By the way," said Boco, "what happened to you after you left the big station leaving the stranded express?" Everybody fell silent again and began listening, while James cleared his throat and told them his story. After James left Knapford Station while being swarmed by a swarm of bees, the Fat Controller sent Boco to rescue the stranded express to make up for lost time. "But, sir," said Boco, "what about my trucks? I was rostered to take them back to Edward Station." "Don't worry, Boco," said Duck. "I'll look after them for you." And so it was arranged. In the meantime, James and his crew had tried everything to get rid of the bees. First they spun on a turntable, but to no avail. They tried washing them off, but the bees clung harder to James's warm boiler. Then they tried smoking them off by going through a long tunnel, but still the bees wouldn't go away. "It's no good, James," said his driver at last. "We'll just have to go to the vicarage orchard and fetch another hive." The fireman agreed, whilst James's reply was drowned by the sound of buzzing. The vicar of Wellsworth was waiting anxiously for James. When he arrived, the bees swarmed straight into their new home. "Come on, James," said his driver. "What you need now is a good hose down." And they puffed away. "And that was how I got rid of those bees," finished James. At that moment, the Fat Controller drove up. "James, although the incident wasn't your fault, I was not pleased with you leaving your passengers behind. However," he went on, smiling, "you found the vicar's bees a new home in the orchard, so we'll say nothing more about it." "Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir," said James, and then apologized to Boco. Instead of calling James the Red-Nosed Engine, they decided to call him the Bee's Knees, which means they thought he was more useful than ever. But compared to Gordon's jealousy of Boco pulling the express, well, I'm afraid that's another story.
Bye.